Why did we think being toxic was attractive?
We really thought ignoring texts made us mysterious.
Actually, some of the things that we used to do that we thought that they were cool are kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. So today we're exposing ourselves.
Yeah.
Welcome to 20 something thoughts.
Hello.
Hi.
This is episode 4.
Yay.
Things that we thought were cool but are actually embarrassing.
Yeah. We're also going to talk about ourselves, what we did
Yeah,
to make ourselves cool, and also what other people did to make themselves cool.
exactly.
Let's rewind to the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, um, we will talk about things that we thought were cool back then, and we will rate them. Still cool, questionable, or absolutely not.
Yeah.
Doris will start.
So I used to think that it was very cool to be mysterious and not post on social media.
Yeah. I rate it as between questionable and absolutely not. How about you?
Absolutely not. I no. It's not cool to be mysterious. Like
Mm,
I mean, if you want to not post on social media, go for it. I
yeah.
don't judge. But if you want to post, if you like posting and creating like content, go for it.
Yeah, obviously. I I think like for now, this generation, it's actually the biggest I am cool part of it. That they're saying I'm not posting because I will be uncool, which I feel like it's the worst kind of argument, to be honest.
It's really stupid because
Yeah.
what makes you cool for not posting?
I don't know. Like,
Like nobody knows you or what you like or anything. Nobody
yeah.
probably
Also,
thinks about
yeah,
you.
also from a post, nobody's gonna know how you actually
Yeah,
are, you know?
yeah. I also I hate people who judge, like these cool people who don't post are a lot of times people who judge people who do
Yeah.
post.
No, exactly.
And I hate that because yeah, okay, do your thing, but let me do my thing.
Yeah. What are you gonna rate? The whole like feed of our pictures with nothing on your side? Like I don't get it. I really don't get it.
No. So this is an absolutely not. No.
Okay. Well, I'm going more into absolutely not. Yeah. This is more about other people that they thought they were cool back then. For me, at least, what I experienced, people used to think that being nonchalant was very cool.
Mm.
Yeah. For example, like I've never been nonchalant in any way possible. I was the kind of kid that like did stupid and weird things, in the kind of way, but it kind of made up my personality.
Mm.
And I really didn't care about it. But then when I looked to other people, they were like, oh, they would judge you, and also they would be nonchalant. Back then, it might have been it looked cool to me, but now it looks very stupid. Seriously.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I think I I probably also was the person that tried to be nonchalant about
Hmm.
things, to try to be cool, but I think it's also stupid. It's also absolutely
Yeah.
not. If you feel like feeling and like being
Yes.
loud and excited and
Yeah.
emotional, anything, you should just express it. I mean,
Exactly.
what's cool with being nonchalant, not showing your feelings or being just like, yeah,
Hmm.
I'm chill.
I'm a rock stone.
Yeah.
You have to crack me. Like, what? This is so weird.
I mean, I don't get me wrong. I also am like this sometimes now
No, no.
because you
Yeah.
always try to like. I think for me, it's more of protecting myself.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't think it's cool. I don't think you're
Hmm.
cool because you do that.
Because yeah. No, me neither.
Yeah.
No. And I don't know. It's mostly these people that make people who express themselves so much feel like they're the most extra, like out of place
Yeah.
person ever. So
It
I
makes you
don't.
feel too much,
Yeah.
and that's like such a bad feeling to feel like you're too much in a place.
Mm,
Yeah. Not
yeah.
cool.
Not
Not
cool.
cool at
Okay.
all.
Not cool.
um, Waiting, like you're talking to someone and you wait before you reply. Guilty now also,
No,
but not to be
also
cool.
not to be cool, no.
But when you're trying to be cool, like okay, you're talking to some guy, and back in high school, like you needed to wait like some some minutes
some
or
minutes
like
because you're not so desperate,
yeah, of
you know.
course you cannot reply like
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
And I think it's stupid. That's so childish. I mean,
It is. I mean, when you think it that way, but to be honest, like right now, I value responding quickly a lot. Yeah, but I was the person that would let you like 24 hours
I
not
get it
reply
when
to
you
you.
do it, like you have something going on.
Yeah,
You also don't feel like replying. It's fine.
yeah.
But if you're doing it to be cool,
Hmm.
if you're talking again, I think this is more of like a romantic type of issue that I
Yeah, yeah,
have with
yeah.
it. Like when you're talking to a guy, and you're trying to be, or he's trying to be cool and not reply on time because he's so like he's also talking to other people and he has stuff
He has
going
a
on,
life.
and yeah,
Yeah.
we are so much on our phone.
There's no way you're not gonna see my message. There's no way. I don't know.
Yeah. And to be fair, I'm not the best person to also reply on time,
Yes,
but
same here.
I never do it because I want to be cool.
Yeah, totally. Sometimes like I see the message pop up and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna reply, but I don't feel like it right now, and I forget it.
Yeah,
I once
guilty.
forgot. I once forgot my my course teacher. 2 weeks. I did not reply to her. And then I was like, I'm so sorry, I forgot to reply. Because every single day I was like, in the back of my mind, I have to reply, I have to reply. But I didn't.
But this was not you being cool, so this is
No.
fine.
Yeah. Why would I be cool to my teacher?
Oh.
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean,
Okay.
totally.
Maybe
Like
this is like the
I get it.
questionable
It would be
scale.
questionable, yeah. Okay. My next one is that um it was cool for some people to not express how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly I'm talking in relationships. Let's take an example, a girl and a boy. The girl is expressing herself. She's talking about how she's feeling, how it's all going, how burdened she feels from all the things that's happening in life. And then when it comes to ask the guy, he's like, no, I don't want to burden you. No, you don't have to know about it. What do you mean? I think it's the most like I hate it. Like I hate it when it also happens like the girls do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just taking it as an example. I think it's very uncool. Like at least in relationships, you are getting in a relationship to get the world of both people,
Yeah.
to know how they feel so that you know how to help them. It might be the silliest, like stupidest thing, that you are feeling something about, but I still want to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's very uncool.
It is.
Do you
It
think
is.
so too?
Yes. I mean, speak, communicate. You
Yeah.
don't. You're not. If you're like, even more if you are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, why keep to yourself?
Hmm.
It does not make you cool. It actually makes you very rude
Yeah.
because maybe that's something that it's bothering you and she doesn't know or he doesn't know, and like that the maybe behavior is bothering you
Yeah.
and you do not express it. How is the person supposed to change it if you do not say anything?
Yeah.
Like, express it. Does not make
It's
you
the
cool.
worst thing if like his friends maybe know about it and then
Yes.
the
Oh
girl
my
the
god.
girlfriend doesn't know about.
You feel like a fool.
Of course. I think it's the biggest disrespect that you could get in a relationship, to be honest, other than like cheating and
Yeah.
everything that comes after that. But communication is key. It
True.
might not be perfect, but you have to try.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. You might, I don't know. I also, yeah, okay, I'll feel burdened from your feelings, like telling me about everything that happened in your day, but I still want to know. They're still gonna be stuck in the back of my mind,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with that.
I
I
agree.
refuse to express myself and other people to not express themselves because they think they're cool. Yeah, I'm getting rage. I'm getting angry.
Very
Okay.
uncool.
Yes. How about you now? Next one.
Um, my next one is like a combined one: dressing according to trends and
Mm.
also fitting into one aesthetic.
Ooh.
And I think maybe I take this the fitting into one aesthetic first. Like, why? Why do I need to pick one? Why is it like on TikTok you see, oh, she's this aesthetic, and you see this
Yeah.
edit of like this, I don't know, preppy chic, and you see people saying, oh, I want to be this and this, I want to be like cottage core, I want to
Yeah.
be whatever. Like, why do I have to stick to one? Today I love, like, why is it cool to stick to one? I mean, uh, today I want to be a skater girl and tomorrow I want to be a corporate girly.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I just don't like that. I
Mm.
don't think it's cool. I think it's pointless.
Yeah. I also don't think it's cool. But it's also those people who have just one style. Sometimes they own it. They say they own it. Sometimes when other people try to do so the same, they're just like, you're copying me. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
It's, it's very annoying
it
because they
is.
think they're the cool ones.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, no, I get it. I totally think like you could be any kind of style.
right. And it's not cool to be this one. I mean, if you like, if you love this one
Yeah, if
style,
you're comfortable with
then
that,
fine. But
yeah, but um to just stick with that because it's not cool to change between styles, I don't think it's valid.
no.
No.
And also the other part, following trends and having to change your style. Like, my
Yes.
aesthetic this month is this one, but next month
Yeah.
is this one. Like, no.
It's clean girl era
Yeah.
now. It's like that and that.
And I am speaking who, I think we have talked before in this podcast that I have
Yeah,
changed
we
my style
have.
a lot. But um yeah, eh, it's not going according to trends, it's what you feel.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's like how you're feeling today. Like in
Yeah.
a few months, you will feel like a cowboy girl, and then you just go dress up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to like listen to your feelings and
Yeah.
do that. That's what I think it's cool.
Sorry. Yeah. I think, but still, I would not put this in the absolutely not. I would put it in the questionable
Yeah.
to almost all right. Or which, what was the rating? Wait a second.
The first one was not still cool.
Still cool. Like in the middle of that. I think more into the questionable.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not like like it
It's not a
doesn't.
harsh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I used to think that before it was cool to always like somebody.
To
Like a
have like a
guy,
crush.
like always have a crush.
Mm.
Like I thought it was not the point of life, but kind of like that, the plot of life
Yeah.
to have a crush. And I thought it was cool, but I don't think it's cool anymore.
I think it gives you like a little push,
It does give you a little
but it's not
push.
cool at all.
No,
I wouldn't say it's cool. It's like, okay, it's good, or
it's
it's not
it would
even.
be very questionable for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm,
don't think you have to have a crush all the time. I love my peaceful, all like on my own, not thinking about having a crush because it occupies a lot um, of
it
your
does.
mind.
But I get what you mean. It's
Mm.
not cool to have a crush. If you have it, nice. If
I
you
think
don't,
it used to be very popular, like every single, at least girl that I had. So they had a crush at some point.
yeah,
They were like, "Oh, I'm crushing on that." To be honest, at some point I was like, "I don't have a crush. Maybe let's just do that." Like
it's
it
also like a
was.
topic of discussion a lot of times, and you don't know what to say if you don't have one.
Yes, exactly. You're just like, I don't. And then the other people are just like, What's going on with your life?" "Well, I'm having so much fun by myself."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is also not very bad, I think.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but I thought it was like the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my next one is, it's cool to have a bigger circle.
Mm. Absolutely not.
I also agree.
Yeah.
I think I definitely was a person who thought that it's cool to have a lot of people around that you like, that you hang out with and you go out with and they know you and so on. In high school, it was definitely, I wanted to have a lot of friends, um, but I think no. I think friendships take a lot of work.
Yeah.
if you want them to be actual friendships, if you want
Yeah.
to have actual friends, they're true friends. And having a big circle, probably it's not that close of a friendship. um so for me, at least now, it's better for me to keep my circle smaller, and I know
Yeah.
that those friends are good friends. I love them. I really care for them, and I know that they do the same for me, and I put work onto in those relationships. And yeah.
No. No, I totally agree with you. I think I've also watching the movies, reading books. It was always the cool person was portrayed as having so many
So many
friends.
friends, yeah, true.
Yeah, and I personally don't think so. I also before I used to think that
Hmm.
it's inevitable to think that way, you
Yeah.
know. But growing up, I cherish one person, just one person, like being so connected with that one person. It matters so much to me.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it's like you're not gonna be able to collide with everybody. You're not gonna be able to connect with them all. Yeah, okay, have friends, but still keep them the circle very close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
totally. Well, like till what number would you consider a close circle?
Close circle, five, and five is like big,
I think it's a lot. Five,
right?
yes. For me, it would be like three. Even three is hard to coordinate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a difficult thing to, I think, give a
Yeah,
number.
you could be close, let's say with five people, but not like I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
In high school, we were five girlies who were very close. Now it's four of us. One of
Yeah,
us is not that close to us anymore,
yeah.
unfortunately. Um,
We were
so that's why I'm
also
saying
yeah.
five, because we were five together.
Mm.
But now we did, obviously that did not work long
Yes.
term a lot. So I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it. I also always was in groups like of two, three, four was my last group of friendship. Like that was in high school. Um, there's always problems.
Yeah.
There's always problems.
But
Never
also
mind
I feel
that.
like this it's we spoke about homesickness like the last
Yeah.
episode. Like we live in two different places. So I have friends here and I have friends there that I'm close, friends that I'm close here,
Yeah.
friends that I'm close there. And that makes it a bit difficult to like count,
Mm,
because I have those three very close friends back home, but I have like at least one very good friend here very
yeah.
close to me. So I don't know. Do I count them as four, but or three plus one, or I don't know.
That's confusing. Or maybe like I don't know. You have another life here, and then that's your closest friendship, and then you go back there, and then
I don't know.
yeah.
It's
I
confusing.
think you. It's very
But
confusing.
it's
It's
still a small circle. I don't have
yeah,
like 10 friends
same.
or something.
No, same.
Yeah.
Small circle. It is. I used to think that partying all the time, or at least once in a while, was cool, or at least other people thought that way.
Hmm.
But for to be honest, let's say the last 5 years, that's not what I thought.
Okay.
Like I thought it was questionable for me. How about you?
Um, when I was younger, definitely I thought so. Like I still love farting. I cannot lie, but
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it makes you cool to go
Mm,
partying. I think it's fun, um, but yeah, it does not make you cool because you go and drink and dance all night.
yes.
I don't, yeah.
I I don't know when I came before I came to Germany. Actually, when I came to Germany, it was like maybe a month, and then I went back, and then I reconnected with some friends, and one of my friends was like, "Don't you dare like just stay there and do nothing when you go like to Germany, but go out and party and like do all this kind of thing, like go crazy." And in the back of my mind, I was like, "But I don't like that,
Hmm.
I don't think it's cool to do that." But in their context, it was cool to do so. But personally, I don't feel satisfied from that.
I think it's very wrong the way that society has like brought it up that it needs to be done for you to be
Yeah,
cool, or like it is an essential part of your teen years and
yeah.
early 20s and so on. I think it's very wrong. I think it's not everybody's cup of tea. Like for you it's
Mm,
not that enjoyable.
yeah,
Why should you why do
yeah.
you
Of
need to
course,
do it to be cool? Like, that's
true.
stupid.
But who enjoys it? It's like it's
So
awesome.
yeah,
If you
you
do it for enjoyment, you have fun with your friends and all that. But if you think it's cool because you're going to that party,
no.
or it's cool because you're outside, like abroad, and now the only cool thing that you can do is party. Otherwise, you're gonna consider it not cool. You're going to be considered not cool. I don't think
I
it's.
think it's a very immature thought. I
Yeah,
think that's how you think, like in middle school, in high school,
yeah,
but not now.
yeah,
Like, grow up a
yeah.
bit.
But also personally, like I don't enjoy it.
I love it. So,
Yeah,
see, you
yeah,
have like two different opinions on it, but still,
yeah.
it's not cool. It's
True.
fun for who likes it.
Exactly. We'll start concluding the episode a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So, what do we actually think it's cool?
I think the coolest thing you can do is be yourself. And
Yeah.
that sounds very generic and very like, oh, yeah, sure. But genuinely, the coolest version of you
Mm-hmm.
is like the you version of you, the
Yeah.
one that you truly, truly enjoy and feel. And yeah,
The one that you feel comfortable
yeah,
with, and you don't have to satisfy other people. You don't
exactly.
have to get their approval.
Be authentic to
Yes.
yourself and yeah,
Yeah.
do whatever you find cool for yourself, but do
Exactly.
not think that for others.
True. I feel like in a few years we're still gonna be like, oh, like in my 20s I thought this was cool, but it's not cool
Definitely.
anymore. But yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So turns out that actually being cool is being real and not trying to be cool, right?
Very true.
Yeah. So that's it for. We're gonna say
Our
further, no?
cool episode. Yeah.
So this is it for our. Uh,
Cool episode.
yeah. I I mean you can tell us what you think is cool and is not cool anymore.
Yeah.
We can read it out
I
loud
think
and
we're both pretty cool for doing this.
y- some people might not think that we're cool.
I think that's wrong. That
Yeah.
is absolutely not. It is cool to have a podcast.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. I can pick some people.
Same, but you are not cool.
Yes.
But
Are
yeah,
you here or are we doing this? Oh my god. So, I guess we'll end this and thank you for listening to us. You'll see us in our next episode and
yes.
hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time.
Bye
Bye.
bye.